All right, so I'm here with a little bit of a product review. I've been away for a while, but thought I'd do one real fast. Been meaning to get more in depth with Samsung. Everything is going well with the Note 9. Everything's going well with the Galaxy Watch. There's things on the Galaxy Watch I wish were accessible that are not. At CES, I was able to actually talk to Samsung, so hopefully in the future it'll fix it. But today I'm here to talk about the Bose Frames. They actually sent us a pair. They're called the Rondo frames. They have two different types. Let me get these unplugged here. There we go. They're actually a really lightweight sunglass. I'm gonna spin these around so you can see they're a little bit. These are circular frames, and then we got the armrest here. Got a little bit of speaker here. They're actually this will probably make it over a little bit to the mainstream side, but so I've used glasses from Ira, and I also got to test out the bone conducting headphone or glasses from Aftershocks at CES, and they were a little thicker. The bands on them were actually, because they have to press against your temples a little bit to get the sound through. I felt like they were a little bit thicker, and then they also just had this push that was a little bit harder. These do not. They just have speakers that sort of fire down. Now in the house here, so what I plan to use them for real quick is, so right now I have the Soundwear, which is a neck collar speaker. It's got two speakers on each side, and so I use that to get to the bus to keep my ears open so I can hear traffic or hear things approaching me or whatever. And then I switched to earbuds because they leak too much sound on the bus. And it's a bit of a chore, so I was hoping to find one product that I could use from starting out my route to finishing my route at work, and not have to change devices. And so I saw these sunglasses. The other thing that's cool is in the future they're going to have some features where if you're looking at something, it's going to describe it to you or tell you what you're passing. So I'm actually anxious to see what happens with that. They came in a nice little case here. It's magnetic, opens up, you put the glasses in there, folds down, very, very hard. It says Bose on it, very nice, actually good quality. I haven't been disappointed with these. The only thing that concerns me long-term is battery life. They're 3.5 hours rated, so it's not like you can leave them on all the time. So one thing about being blind is that you sighted folks may not know is we have speech that comes through that we have to listen to. So like normally if you're in a restaurant or if you're doing something, you're gonna have to hold it up to your ear to hear it because it's loud. I kind of wanted something like, you know, if I'm in a conversation with someone sighted or something, someone texts me or someone, maybe I got a sports score alert or something, I can check it, or maybe I'm just bored with the conversation. I can actually have it on my knee, look at my phone, and someone not even know. That's kind of what I'm shooting for with this product until they look under the table, and then I'm in trouble. But that's what I'm actually looking for with this product, is just to mainly just keep it on my head and keep going. The sound is phenomenal. In the house here, it's a little quiet. My wife could actually hear a little bit of the sound, so it's definitely not like, you know, sealed or anything. I'm going to turn them on now and see if you can hear it. So there's a little power button on the right hand side, and you just hold it in, and it'll connect. So it's telling me my battery's at 30%, and I'm connected to my Galaxy Note. So now I actually have my screen reader going now, and I'm sure the mics can't pick anything up. So I'm gonna go to Spotify here, and I'm just gonna, I was gonna pick something. So we'll go with this. And that's, right now we're about 35%. I gotta click I'm listening to High Volume Warning from the great EU. So this is about as loud as they get, which is pretty loud. I mean, it's actually a little uncomfortable for me. So actually, I think as far as loudness, we're gonna be fine. And I like this device compared to the Soundwear because the Soundwear is a little bit bulky. You know, it's not a huge product, but it's just, it's a bit bulkier. I got it at the time when I had a German Shepherd. I take him out and play, you know, in the backyard with him and stuff, but I wanted to hear a game. And that was actually a really awesome way to do that. With these, they're much lighter, and they would actually, and they just fit more. They're not going to move when I'm moving my head. They actually have a nice seal. The Soundwear, if you move your shoulders a little bit, or you're like throwing a ball, bending over, it's getting off balance, and it's like constantly moving around. It's more, I think, designed for if you're going to be bicycling, maybe somewhere where you're not actually moving tons. So, but that's really about it. I think this could be a game changer for blind folks, because you're allowed, it gives you the ability to do stuff, but not have your phone up by your ear or have an earbud in, which, obviously, people can see. These, from what I'm told, look pretty normal. They look maybe a little retro, this pair in particular. This pair probably a little bit unisex, I'm told. So, but the altos, I think, for men would probably be better. These maybe a tad better for women. I'm cool. I'm married. It's fine. Whatever. So, I'm not looking to play any games. I actually really like these. From what the half hour I've had them, the mics sound great. Talked to a friend of mine on Duo, and they came through good. Latency is not really an issue. So, for example, if you're using a screen reader or something, like when you're touching the screen, it's telling you what you're touching when you're on it. So these retail for about $199. Like I said, next generation, love to see better battery life, but for now these will do. And I think they hit a home run for what these are. It'll be interesting to see, how these catch on. I don't know that the Soundwear did all that well. I'm glad that Bose is stepping outside the traditional speaker systems, and they're trying for new stuff, because it's sort of an innovating thing. At CES, there were actually, I think, 3 companies that had sunglasses with speakers. Pretty much, if you had something with a speaker, you're doing pretty well, because every damn thing at CES seemed to have a Bluetooth speaker built in. But I really think I'm gonna give these a good week or so to try. Just take them on the bus. I'm hoping that leakage from sound isn't too bad. That's my biggest worry. The Soundwear, of course, that's its biggest issue. Is, pretty much the whole bus could hear it if you're not careful, and I just don't want someone hearing everything I'm listening to. So I think these are going to be quiet enough to where, get an engine noise or something, it's, the person next to you is not going to hear it. So I'll keep you all updated. So take care, and check these out.
Stop recording.